Ever pondered how a kid from the projects became an NFL legend and a household name? Meet O.J. Simpson. Born in 1947 in the heart of San Francisco, Orenthal James Simpson's early life was far from the glitz and glamour of his future. As a young boy, he was confined to a pair of leg braces, a consequence of rickets, a bone-weakening disease. But adversity often breeds resilience. Growing up in the projects, Simpson found himself walking on the wrong side of the law more than once. However, it was the gridiron that would become his sanctuary. At Galileo High School, Simpson began to showcase his athletic prowess, and his journey from the projects to the pigskin continued at City College. His undeniable talent and sheer determination didn't go unnoticed. The University of Southern California, a titan in college football, was the next stop in Simpson's journey. It was here that the kid from the projects began to morph into the gridiron giant we know today. From a humble beginning, Simpson was setting the stage for a life of fame, fortune, and controversy. How does a running back sprint his way into the annals of football history? Let's tackle O.J. Simpson's illustrious career. Our story kicks off at the University of Southern California, where a young O.J. Simpson was making waves in the world of college football. One couldn't talk about Simpson's college career without touching on his Heisman Trophy win in 1968. This honor, awarded to the best player in college football, was a testament to his exceptional skill, and a sign of the greatness to come. From college, Simpson dashed into the professional realm, signing with the Buffalo Bills. What followed was an impressive career that set records and left spectators in awe. Simpson was a force to be reckoned with on the field, his agility and speed unmatched. He became the first NFL player to rush for over 2,000 yards in a season, a feat he accomplished in the span of just 14 games. This record, set in 1973, remains one of the most remarkable achievements in NFL history. But Simpson didn't stop there. His prowess on the field led him to be selected to the Pro Bowl 5 times, and he was named the NFL's most valuable player not once, but twice. He was also the fastest player to gain 1,000 yards rushing in a season, reaching the milestone in only 7 games. As the sun set on his career with the Buffalo Bills, Simpson moved to the San Francisco 49ers. Although this was a less spectacular chapter in his career, it didn't diminish his overall impact on the sport. Simpson left his mark on the gridiron, but his life off the field was about to take a dramatic turn. What happens when a star's life spirals out of control? The spotlight turned from O.J. Simpson's career to his personal life. Now, we venture into the less celebrated side of Simpson's story. Simpson's personal life had been marked by a series of relationships, 2 of which culminated in marriage. His first wife, Marguerite Whitley, and Simpson had a seemingly blissful marriage. However, beneath the surface, things were far from perfect. The marriage was plagued by Simpson's infidelity and allegations of domestic violence, leading to their eventual divorce. Next came Nicole Brown Simpson, a woman whose radiant smile and vivacious personality captured the heart of the football star. However, their marriage too was tarnished by a cycle of abuse and reconciliation. Simpson's history of domestic violence was well documented, with several calls made to the police over the course of their tumultuous relationship. Then, in the summer of 1994, the world was shocked by the brutal murders of Nicole Brown Simpson and her friend Ronald Goldman. The evidence led the police straight to O.J. Simpson, turning the celebrated football star into a prime suspect. The infamous low-speed chase with Simpson in his white Ford Bronco, trailed by a fleet of police cars and helicopters, was a surreal spectacle that held millions of Americans captive in front of their television screens. The chase ended with Simpson's arrest, marking a dark turn in the life of the adored sports icon. Simpson's arrest rocked the nation, setting the stage for what many call the trial of the century. How does a celebrity trial captivate a nation? Welcome to the courtroom drama surrounding O.J. Simpson, an event that held the entire United States in its grip. The trial of O.J. Simpson was nothing short of a spectacle. Let's start with the glove demonstration, a moment that has been etched in public memory. Simpson struggled to fit his hand into a leather glove found at the crime scene, leading his defense attorney, Johnny Cochran, to famously declare, "If it doesn't fit, you must acquit." This became a defining moment of the trial, casting doubt on the prosecution's case. The trial was not only a legal battle, but also a stage for racial tension. The defense team, led by the flamboyant F. Lee Bailey, presented Simpson as a victim of a racially motivated prosecution. This narrative resonated with many given the tense racial climate of the time. Then there was the role of Simpson's defense team, a high-powered ensemble of legal minds. Their strategy was aggressive and relentless, focusing on discrediting the prosecution's evidence and witnesses. This dream team managed to sow enough doubt to lead to Simpson's eventual acquittal. The verdict, when it came, divided the nation. Some saw it as a triumph of justice, others a gross miscarriage. The public response was heated and polarized, reflecting the deep divisions in American society. Simpson's acquittal divided the nation, but his legal troubles were far from over. The trial may have ended, but the saga of O.J. Simpson was far from finished. Scene script: how does one live in the shadow of infamy? Let's delve into the later years of O.J. Simpson's life. After his acquittal, Simpson faced more legal battles, a notable one being his conviction for robbery in Las Vegas. After a stint behind bars, he was granted parole. Today he calls Nevada home, living a life far removed from his former glitz and glamour. Despite his tumultuous past, O.J. Simpson remains a significant, if controversial, figure in American culture.